watching Money Talk Viewpoint, and I'm Chantel Leeson. Successful businesses have one thing in common, and it's the right clients, prospects, and customers.
Family office, I'm sure you're aware, the concept came, I believe it started with the Rockefellers. And what it is when somebody has, or a family has so much money, they can afford to hire a team of financial professionals like myself, CPAs, estate planning lawyers, tax mitigation specialists that are on their staff that can help basically reach their financial potential, right? But most of the people don't have that kind of wealth, because you can imagine with that staff on board, and somebody, if you're looking for the best of the best, you could really have a multiple million dollar cost per year.
So just imagine if you didn't have to make those payments, if you didn't have to make those interest payments. Well, imagine if you were able to cut that interest cost in half, and you can do it without changing your spending.
But you can do very well owning one franchise depending on which franchise it is. And you can also, if you just want to be in business for yourself, it's really for yourself but not by yourself, because you get a lot of help from the franchisor.
Well, let me ask you, who gets into franchises and why?
There's basically three types. So it can be somebody who's a corporate employee and wants to own their own business. It can be somebody who already owns a business and just wants to expand and diversify by adding an additional business model. Or it can be wealthy individuals, family,
which pretty much controls trillions of dollars in the economy with all the VCs. And I've seen how all the way from pre-seed, seed to late stage exit public companies run. And I'm very privileged to get invited to a lot of family offices, summits and events and conferences to speak, to talk about investment, talk about mentoring the next gen, talk about much about the mindset and soft side on human beings, right? Whether
Right.
you're leading generation that are boomers primarily. And you guys, some of you guys might know that about $65 trillion, about 60 to 70 trillion dollars are going to get transferred to the next gen within families within the next 2-3 decades. But I'm also real big on holistic, right? What can I do to really uplift the kids, lift up the kids so that their leadership skills, their leadership coaching, life coaching, career coaching, integrated with college counseling. So make them powerful, as effective as possible in the personal.
More often, sustainable investing or impact investing is associated with private investments where there are specific outcomes, typically environmental or social outcomes, that are expected from those investments. And it is interesting to talk to folks about how their own journey toward impact investing and where it fits within their overall family strategy. It's also thought of in terms of value-based investing, where particularly high net worth individuals and family offices can, quote unquote, invest their values.